Hello, I'm back. This is a follow-up video to my toolbox that I did a toolbox tour about a year ago, and I've been getting a lot of hits. I'm over like 62,000, which is pretty incredible. I didn't expect that, and I appreciate it. Anyway, I've been a lot of people have been asking for me to do a follow-up video on things that I've added to the toolbox, or or whatever. And I haven't really done much, but some of the things are pretty cool. But you asked for it, so here it goes. This is my standard impact sockets. Now I've got them up to inch and 9/16, half-inch drive. Here are some improved Allen wrenches going up to 3/4 inch. This is in standard. And what I've also done is I've kind of duplicated some of my Allen wrenches. These are just 1/4 inch drive Allen wrenches, and the reason being is these are your most common sizes that you use, so I don't have to lug this big thing. I can just grab this little guy and go, and more than likely I'll have that size in my 1/4 inch drive. So that's a little thing that I come up with. So if that helps you, good for you. Over here are some flare nut sockets. These are my SAE sizes. Now these are very expensive off Snap-on. I bought most of these through eBay, maybe a couple through Snap-on. The stragglers I couldn't find off eBay or whatever. This one is actually a special application for some diesel engine. You notice it's a little bit longer than the rest. This is the half-inch drive one, or excuse me, the business end's half-inch. These are 3/8 drive. Over here is basically the same thing, just in metric. Right here, these are two Torex sets. One of them is a 5-point, and the other one's a 6-point. And they are tamper resistant because they got the hole on the end of them. So I got the 6-point and the 5-point tamper resistant, as well as my regular 6-point Torex that are not tamper resistant, but I bought those a long time ago. Here are my chrome sockets. I've bumped them up to 1.5 inches. So now I can battle all the way down from, I think, 3/8 up to 1.5 inches. Pretty cool. These are something, well, I think they're new from Snap-on. They're new to me anyway. But they're regular L-shaped Allen wrenches. And what's cool about them is they got the ball tip on the end, but that's not all. They got this, you'll see that little yellow dot there and that little green dot. That is a little piece of nylon built into there. And what that allows you to do is to not only will it hold on to the fastener, but you can do it at an angle. And see there, it's not going anywhere. It's pretty stout. It's actually kind of hard to get in there. And I did some work on a de-icer truck, and their fittings are huge, and a lot, the spaces are confined. So my big angle wrenches, well, these aren't angle wrenches, but those could barely get in there. And I have some other wrenches over here in the back, these Bonnies, but they didn't go up high enough. So anyway, I got these large crow's feet, and it goes up to, what do we got? So I got 2 inch. So now, I mean, I even have a 3/8 size too. It starts at 3/8 and I finish up at 2. So I got a lot of capabilities with those. Fellas, those are not cheap at all, man. Definitely get those off of eBay. And that's really about it as far as tools are concerned. Now my toolbox, you'll notice this cover here. I can't recommend that cover high enough. I don't know how dirty your shop is, but mine's pretty darn filthy sometimes. I come in for my weekend and I got this thing covered up and I clean it, and I get a lot of black off the top of it. So those are great to keep the overall dust off of your box. And the last thing I did is, you'll see right here, these drawer pulls, the tops of them, I have chrome protectors, and man, it really that's probably the most abused part of your box, is the top here. I mean, you're gonna drop tools on there. I already got a pretty good ding. Where are we at? Right here. You'll see it. Yeah, right there. Got a pretty good ding right there. And so had the protector not been on there, I'd have had a ding on the finish of my toolbox. These aren't exactly cheap. I can't remember what they cost. I know you can go crazy expensive on them because Snap-on, they have carbon fiber, or they got the chrome, they got a brushed stainless, and they also have just a regular clear plastic. Now the clear plastic is the cheapest, but if you ask me, you know, if you have a new box and you want to keep it that way, the pull protectors are a cheap way to go. All right, till next time.